Yes, guys, we are in Lamin. Just dropped off a young man, and we're on our way home now. We got in Brikama, we got some cucumbers, we got some oranges. But I share. Someone asked me, how do I take my moringa? Right? I think it's a he. Asked me how do I take my moringa. So with the moringa family, with the moringa, the seeds, he asked about the seeds, he or she, I think. So with the moringa seeds, we take it like a pill. You know, if you're drinking pills, medication, you just put it in your mouth and you take water. That's how I take it. Because if I bite it and I drink the water, it's sweet and I don't like how it tastes, how the water tastes after I've bitten it. My boys now, well, not my boys, Dionel, the older one, he will chew it in his mouth and then drink water if he wants water or juice. Most times he wouldn't take any water. And I think because he has gotten so used to it, he just chews it. And Destin would take it like me, he would just swallow it. Now we all know when you drink liquid medication, it goes into your system very quickly, so it works faster. So the same as the moringa seed would be. If you chew it, then of course it would break down quicker in your bloodstream, in your system. If you swallow it, then of course it would take more time to be digested and whatever. That's my opinion. These are my opinions. So that's how I take it. Sometimes my husband would make tea, mint tea, and would put the seeds. He'll put the seeds in the tea, and we don't. So the moringa seed, if you see the seed, it has that little pod. We would break that pod. We would break the outer shell. We would break it, and then you get the seed. The seed is supposed to be soft and white. So when I show you the moringa seed and I show you the entire seed, to get the seed itself, although I've heard persons say that if you eat the entire thing, it's okay also. So family, I was sharing with you guys about the moringa. Morning, Dio. The moringa seeds. So this is what the moringa seeds look like. Alright. So we have them in there in a glass bottle. This glass bottle I think wasn't jam, it was, yeah, so we have them in a jam bottle. You could get their soups, whatever, what I call one of these things, oops. This one, garden, select tomato and basil bottle. Could get the Ovaltine, is it Ovaltine? Bottle. This one was another, more or less the same thing. But those glass bottles, whatever you buy, you purchase, and you have those glass bottles, you just took off the covering. You could just use them to store your natural stuff. So with this, I made some juice. So that's orange juice. And I'm just going to, I had two moringa seeds this morning with my tea. Same way, I put it into the tea. And then when I was done, I ate the seeds with, I drank my tea and then I took out the seeds and ate it with. So I just put it in there. I'm sure I had two seeds. Where's the other one? Oh, I already put one in there. Okay. Yeah, so I just crack it open. This one I beat it, so it's kind of messy. But you just crack it open. This is all the shell. Let me do one so you guys can see. Alright, crack it open. Is it 9? Oh, it's after 9 already. So you crack it open. This one came out perfect. And you have this seed from the inside. Soft and chewy. Right? And I just put it in there. So while I'm drinking my juice, I could just swallow it or chew it at the same time. Yeah, so I have 3 in there now. So I'm allowing it to, you know, just should I say to just soak in there, like just soak doesn't make sense. Soak is like what the heck. Yeah, so I have it in the juice and I'm going to leave it until my lunch hour. So it's just after 9 now. My lunch is about after 1, 2 o'clock. So then I'm going to have it later. So that's it. So you could put it in your juices, you could put it in your tea, you could even boil, as I was telling you guys, you could boil the entire seed. Because I also heard that there's nutrients in the shell. Yeah. So, yeah. You could chew it, you could put it in your food, or you could have it with anything. As long as you digest, as long as you take it in, that's all. Doesn't matter how you do, as long as you take it in. And, yeah. So that's my dear. You have lime. If you have lime, the lime leaves, you have the guava leaves, whatever leaves that you drink, that you make tea with to drink, you can put the moringa seed in there and drink it like that. So that's another way we take the moringa seed. Eat it, swallow it, chew it, or put it in our tea. That's how we do it. Now the moringa leaves now, if you want, you can also make tea with it. Some people drink it while it's fresh, but what we do, we also do that, but not so much. What we do more is have it dry, have the moringa, dry up the moringa leaves outside in the sun, not too long, but it has to be dried. And then you take those leaves, you put it into a cup and you pour water. You pour water over it into the cup and then you strain it out. You allow it to, what do you call it? You allow it to, not ferment, another word. You allow the tea to steep
yeah,
in there for a while in the water, and then you strain it and you drink it. So I prefer it when it's green. Thank you. I prefer it has that taste of like it's raw in your mouth, not raw, like it's whack. What is that English word for whack? What's the English word for whack?
Stainy.
It's stainy. So yeah. So you allow it to, the green leaves, the fresh leaves, it has that taste that I don't really like. So I like it when it's dry. And that's how. Without messing up my clothes. Okay, yeah, so with the moringa seed, as the gentleman asked, that's how we eat it. I swallow it, my little one, he swallows it too with water or juice or whatever, and my son, the middle one, he chews it. How do you take it, Liz? You swallow it, yeah. And then I also shared how you put it into the tea. What else? Well, how do you do it? Do you boil it?
Oh yeah, when I'm making the moringa tea, yeah.
Okay.
So I just put it in the water catch the water, put about 6 seed with the water, and I put guava leaf.
Yes,
dry guava
I
leaf.
shared that. Whatever leaf you want.
Mm-hmm.
You could also have
Or
lime.
the moringa leaf.
Moringa. Okay.
And then I boil it.
But I know the moringa leaf, but I wanted to share other leaves that you can use. Any leaf that you make tea with, your guava, your soursop leaf, your lime. Even when even when the orange, you peel the orange,
put it to dry.
You can put it to dry and make your tea with it, and put the moringa in there also. So yeah, so since we come to the Gambia, even before we came, my mom-in-law, Dan's mom, she would bring me moringa from Jamaica, which is already dried. And guys, I'll tell you, moringa, for those of you who do not know the purpose, the benefits of moringa, look it up. The power of moringa, look it up. Moringa is very good. So if I can share with you guys, one time in Canada, I went to the doctor. I woke up one morning with pain in my knee. My knee, I couldn't even walk. I was limping, and I had so much pain. I was wondering what that was. So I went to the doctor, and as soon as I came in, he's like, oh, probably inflammation. And he gave me, what did he give me? Inflammation tablets. What they call that? That's how they call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's another name. What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called.
And he said to take it twice. Antibiotics. Thank you. So he gave me the antibiotics and he said take it twice a day for how long? Twice for 2 weeks or something like that. He told me. Gave me an entire thing with pills in there, antibiotics in there. So I took it and I was like, but I already knew about the moringa. So when I took it, and I don't know, I think I went home and I was searching up. I went back and I read about the moringa again, or we had some at home or something. And then I said, you know what, I'm not going to take those antibiotics, and I threw it away in the garbage and I started drinking. We already had the moringa leaves at home. And I said, you know what, let me make some, because I told Mumsy about it and she brought moringa leaves for us. So when the doctor told me to go and drink the antibiotics, I said no. I threw away the antibiotics and I did what they said, to how you prepare the moringa. Put the leaves in the cup, you pour the hot water over it, you allow it to steep, and then you drink it. Strain it and drink it. So what I did, I didn't eat anything that morning. When I got back, I didn't eat anything. I went and I made a full bottle of moringa tea. But when I say tea, guys, you don't boil the leaves. You just pour the hot water over the leaves. So I went home, put in the moringa leaves, poured the hot water over it, and I had a full bottle. So that bottle of moringa tea, I drank for the entire day. I didn't eat. I'm not saying you don't have to eat all that. I did it myself. My personal use and my personal conviction. I didn't eat. I didn't even take water because I wanted my entire system to get the moringa tea. So I drank it for the entire day, babes. And my husband can bear me witness. He won't lie for me, trust me. So I went home and I drank it, and like it wasn't even half an hour. Believe me, as the Most High is my witness, it wasn't even half an hour when I felt the pain left me. And I'm bending my knee and I'm doing like, the swelling gone. I'm trying to see if I'm still feeling the pain. So I bend the knee and I hit it and I'm walking. The swelling was gone, the pain was gone. And guys, since then, I have never felt that pain, knee pain, since I did that.
You know that mean you drink other moringa, but the Jamaica moringa is more potent. No, I'm not bigging up Jamaica, but
yes, you are, and it's okay. You always. You are bigging up, and it's okay. It's okay. I really did drink Jamaica moringa, but all moringa is the same. Trust me, it's a moringa tree with moringa seeds and moringa leaves on it. And maybe because it was grown in Jamaica, it had a different kind of vibes.
Soil, the energy,
a different kind of vibes to
the
it.
vibes,
Okay.
the energy.
All right, but yes, guys. So after that day, I called everyone I knew. Well, not everyone, of course, but everyone that I loved. Yeah. Called them. My sister, even Dan's mom. I called her back and I told her, and she started drinking it with her husband. She would make it, put it in the fridge because she said he doesn't like it when it's hot. So she would put it in the fridge and he would drink it cold. She started drinking it. His sister, everyone I told, started drinking the moringa tea, drinking it. And I kept drinking moringa. And then I called my sister and I told her. She said, but I have moringa in my yard. That's in St. Lucia. My eldest sister, I called and I said, sis, you wouldn't believe it. And she said, yes, I have moringa in my yard. And I think she herself started drinking moringa. And I just kept spreading the word about moringa. When I got to Gambia now and I found that there's moringa in the Gambia, I was so excited. Now here another story about moringa. Guys, when we got to the compound where we live now, there was no moringa tree. When I will show you guys the moringa tree we have in our compound. I think I've already done that. I've already showed you guys. There was no moringa tree in our compound. When I got to the Gambia, I found out there was moringa in the Gambia. I went to a school my sons used to go to. It's called My Farm. So I went there and I bought, they used to sell it in a little paper bag package. And I bought one and I was drinking it at home. And I was like, oh my God, I wish, I am so happy that I can get moringa here in Gambia, and I'm excited. Never thinking to plant it myself. And then the rainy season came. After rainy season, we saw a moringa tree growing in our yard. And I'm thinking, but hold on. But was it a seed we threw there or something?
Just like the watermelon.
I guess it's a seed we threw there or something.
No, garbage.
Garbage. And probably a seed was in there. And the moringa tree grew.
Yeah, because when I walk with Sheridan and we saw the green moringa and we pick it, the
yes!
and then we buy water.
And we came up and we still didn't even use it because it was green when we got home. We threw it away. And after the rainy season, we saw a moringa tree growing in our yard. And we were like, what is this?
Within 3 months.
If you guys go back to my videos, I even shared that a watermelon was growing in our yard. But because it was growing under concrete, we didn't plant it. We woke up one morning and saw the vines, I should say, and it just kept growing and growing. And then we saw watermelons coming out of the vines, because around that area there where they grow is where we throw our garbage and we burn it right there. So the watermelon grew right there, but it grew out because we never knew that watermelon, it spreads out on the ground. So it spread out on the concrete, and the concrete was very hot.
At first I thought it was pumpkin.
Pumpkin, yes. And we were in shock. It kept going and going, and we said, Dan was like, what is this? Is this watermelon? And we allowed it to keep growing. And 2 big watermelons. But as I said, it was growing on the concrete, which was very hot. So there was one, I think what happened, it burst on the ground, and the other one, when we opened, it was full, like it was ripe, it was ready, but when we opened it, it was all white inside. So it wasn't really ready, but we didn't want it to stay there and burst.
It's not in the soil.
Okay, it's not in the soil, yes.
On the hot concrete.
It was on the hot concrete. So I was so shocked and amazed at the Most High. Yeah. And lo and behold, right now we have a big moringa tree in our yard that we never planted. You understand? And then so last year what I did, before rainy season it was, or after, before I left for Canada, I would pick everyone because it's green, the pods are green. We even give the dog to eat the green pods. And so I break off the green pod, I give it to him, the owner give it to the dog. And when it's when it's brown, when the pod is brown, like when it's ready, then I took all of them off the tree and I open it up and I bottle them. So I was telling you guys about putting your natural stuff in in glass bottles. So if you buy stuff like mayo, jams, anything in glass bottles, keep them. Because here in the Gambia, you know, I don't think there's anywhere you could go and just buy glass bottles. Like we have the Dollarama back home and those stores that you could just go and buy glass bottles, even the glass bottles, the jars, I don't know how you call them, that you could just go and buy a box of bottles, you understand? So keep those jars and all your natural stuff like the moringa leaf, the moringa seeds, even your thing like pimento. What is that thing with the clove? That's what I was trying to figure out. Do you put clove? Do you put clove in the tea also? Exactly. So I was trying to remember the name. And put them in glass bottles. So I said I filled about maybe 10 glass bottles, and before I left for Canada, I gave them out to persons who are close to us, who we interact with. Look at this, on a daily. So I gave it to them. I gave each person 1 or 2 bottles, and then I came back and there's still 1 bottle. I asked my husband, where are all the moringa? Because he uses them. So guys, yes. So we are on that. Well, I am. My husband too. He is in his own way on that path of natural, eating all those moringa seeds and the moringa tea, and now he's doing the guava leaves tea and all those kind of things. We are really trying to keep ourselves healthy with the things that we have here, and the natural stuff, and keeping our body. Are we going to stop and get juice? No. Yeah, keeping our body.
This one.
Yes. So making sure that even the boys, we make sure that they are taking it too, because when you have young kids, they will tell you, I don't want that. Even when we started taking the moringa, they were like, we don't want that, Mom. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Like salad.
Yes, so we would trick them with, even if the moringa leaves, we would trick them. We would crush it into their food, or we would crush it into, like if we have salad, we crush it. But the boys are smart, so they would figure it out. Even when I used to give them rice, I used to crush the leaves in the rice. I think one time we bought powder, the moringa powder, like they took the leaves and made powder out of it. So we'd crush it in there. Whatever we're making, if I'm making a smoothie, I'll put the moringa powder in there. When I say moringa powder, is the leaves that we crush the dry leaves and put in there. So yes, so there's so much that you can do to keep yourself healthy. You don't have to break the bank, like we would have to do in the West. If we want to eat organic foods, then we would have to buy expensive fruits, and sometimes they say it's organic, but it's not even organic. You understand? So yeah, is there anything you want to share, Bears, about going healthy and the opportunity that we have in the Gambia to... Oh, they break down the thing? They break it down. There was a thing right there, because they realized that look there, it's broken. They had it all the way there. Yeah, they broke it down. They realized it wasn't making no sense with that traffic. Yeah, so at least they saw the sense in breaking it down. Yeah, it was crazy here. Years base of our journey, getting the opportunity to come to the Gambia and be able to eat healthy and eat natural stuff, the moringas and all these things. Moringa is it's a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse. It's a powerful fruit. Is it fruit or seed? What do you call it? It's a seed. It's very, look at this. So that was a mistake then. look at this foolish guy. Because now they're allowing them to come in. When it wasn't there, it was going smoother. Now they're allowing them to come in. Now it's 3 lanes coming into the traffic, and they make it even worse. Look at this. Yeah.
These people are ridiculous.
Ridiculous for true. Yes.
Is our car get hit?
Yes.
Where?
Is it? I don't know. If it was, would have felt it, would have moved. So yes, Baze, you want to share something? No?
No.
I've said it all?
Yes.
Very good. So.
Because I'm trying to look at something, you know what I mean?
Something. So I did post a video of you. I'm not. Oh, well, it comes out tonight. Of all your cooking.
Me?
Well, not well. You are in there. Remember, I was putting the camera in front of you. I can why you want me to show off all our food.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
So you are in there, but I was showing up all meals. Like one time we had yam and chicken. One time we had rice and peas and chicken. One time we had rice and peas with the yam and chicken and the
You
salad.
mean what you were cooking?
No,
Okay.
base is what you were cooking.
Me,
Don't
I
try
don't
and
cook.
throw your cooking that doesn't even taste good on
There
me.
you go. You see that? That's exactly what I've said. Me.
If it wasn't tasting good, I wouldn't post it in the first place. I wouldn't feel the need to post it. I said, Lord have His mercy. I need to run
I don't cook anything. It's a stove.
the stove. Yeah. So yeah, so that video, hope you guys watched it. Jamaican men can cook. So not all Jamaican men though, don't get it twisted. Not all of them, but majority of them. Yeah. So yeah, so we're on that journey and it's a very wonderful journey, a healthy journey. So yeah, for those of us who are in the Gambia, or even thinking of coming, if you are in the West and you know about moringa, even if you don't have it where you are, because I know now people can buy moringa leaves online on Amazon, which is ridiculous. You're not even sure if you're getting moringa when you buy moringa leaves. You understand? So that's one thing I would not buy online. Maybe there are organic stores that you can buy organic foods. They make powder out of the moringa. They wouldn't sell you the leaves. They would sell you the moringa powder. You know? So yeah.
So I have to dry some more of the leaves
Dry, yeah.
and refill. That's
Yes,
why I
when
don't like.
they
That's why I
dry.
don't light the fire yet. Because I know if I light it.
I was thinking that. I was thinking if you light it, then it will burn up the tree, but then you have to. The garbage is too much. But yes, family, so we were just sharing with you guys, and yeah, we'll keep you posted, as I said, on everything. Most of everything. Most things, we'll keep you posted as we go along life's journey, our life's journey in the Gambia. Gambia. Which other song you were singing with culture on them? Me there in a Gambia.
Oh,
Me there in a Gambia. We there.
yeah, you have to pay for them.
Whatever. Alright, family, thank you for watching. Bye. You want to say bye, miss?
See there?
See there?
Top flight.
You know how the thing go.
That's from your friend. What's your name?
Dimango.
Okay.
You know how the thing go. She's back in Jamaica, you know?
Again.
Yes.
You know the thing go.
You know the thing go. She know how the thing go, so she's back in Jamaica. My goodness. Yes, I love that girl so much. Well, the entire family. Yeah. Dimango and Ayamawa from Kenya. Yes. So now since our cat died, we had a cat, guys, for those of you who saw her on the videos. She died. Our cat died. His name was Judah. Now lizards are everywhere. When he was around, not one. You couldn't find not one lizard. Hi Kaya. Hey girlie. Hey Kai. Look Kaya, guys. Say hello to Kaya. Say hello to Kaya, guys. Hi Kaya. Say hello, girlie. Say hello. I don't want you jumping on me because I don't want you getting me dirty. Neither do I want you to crab me, as they'll call it, to crab me. Calm down, girlie. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Sit. Sit, good girl. Calm down, Kaya. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Kaya, sit. Let me get you a moringa. Let me get you the moringa. So, guys, here. This is the moringa tree. Let me get Kaya a moringa pod. Calm down, girlie. Calm down. Let me get you a moringa pod. Let me see. There's a small one right here. This one is a big one. So this one is already dried. Hopefully you guys can see that. This one is dry. Let me see if I get a green one for her. Kaya, calm down here. Kaya, calm down. Calm down, Kaya. Hold on. Yeah. So that's Kaya, guys. So I gave her the moringa. Oh, I can't see properly. So I gave her the moringa pot and she's enjoying that. So yes, guys. So this is the moringa tree that grew in our compound. Big, big tree. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. There was no tree in the compound. No moringa tree in the compound. And the tree just grew. After rainy season, we just saw the tree growing. And it grew and grew and grew to be that big. And now we have moringa tree in the compound. So we have moringa. As I think I've shared with you guys, we have moringa. We have guava. When we got here, when we came, the guava, I think the guava was already here. Yeah, of course it was, because so there's guava planted all there. When I wasn't here, I was in Canada. It's bore fruits, so my husband would pick the guava. If you check the videos, you'll see. Yeah, and then let me show you guys my aloes. My aloes. So I have aloes here too. Hopefully you guys can see that. I have aloes. Yeah. I have aloes here. I also have aloes here. Aloes. Yep, I have aloes planted here. We also have a avocado tree. The avocado was there. We planted the aloes. The avocado was already there when we came, and the banana tree was already here. And we also planted the sugar cane, and there is when we came, there was in the other compound next to us, there is cashew. See that right there, guys? That's a cashew tree. So when we came, there was no cashew. You see how all there is just, you can't even see? The air was just clear. There was no tree growing here. And then within the first year or two, we just saw the avocado tree grew up so big. So that it doesn't take long for them to grow. So when you want to plant your avocado and so on, and then we have banana. Yeah, and the sugar cane. Yeah. So imagine when you have your own land and you can plant all those things on your land. You have all the space that you need. So we can plant oranges and so on. I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, family. Peace and blessings. Hi, guys. Why are you guys upset? Huh? Yeah, the camera is not on.
When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubting out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles is the objective in life.